Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of our FM19 Journeyman, where we are back again for two more games in charge of Troyes in the Liga 1. And today is two pretty decent matches, to be honest. We've got Metz, who are down in 19th, and then we've got Havre, who are up in 6th. So again, quite a bit of an imbalance in the teams we play. But it is worth noting that, well, we played Dijon, who are 20th recently, and we also played Montpellier. And we picked up convincing wins against both of them, so we beat the other two teams in the relegation zone. Meaning this first game against Metz should be quite good for us. We're in the right mindset, the right run of form to play this team. However, there are a couple of players missing. Obviously, Gransos still out. Ilan Bordas still out. Joel Diabate has picked up a short-term injury. He'll be back soon. There was someone else as well. Derek Assay is suspended. That was the other one. Now, Sandro Mourinho has returned from injury, but he's only just returned today. I'm going to keep him on the bench or on the reserves for today. I'm not going to let him feature. It just seems like a bit of an unnecessary risk. I've also brought in Zimmerman for Nasruddin. I just want to try and rotate them, keep them both happy, keep them both, well, doing what they're doing, because I think they're both good players. So, let's not upset any of them. So, other than that, I believe the team is pretty much the same. Everything else is relatively standard, aside from the players who've came in for injuries, which is admittedly a lot, if we're going to be honest. So, let's just get in. Let's submit our team. I'm really looking to try and get something out of our wingers today, because I don't think either Mauesa or Mbuemo have really impressed. Mbuemo not had the best season at all, really. So I'm trying to get something from him. They've got a very similar formation to us, but I'm just going to hand this over to the assistant. Oh, he didn't do very well. He didn't do very well the second time either. He didn't get anything. I should have took that myself, I think, but I'd rather have had a say available. But I do believe in the team selected today. We are 9th. These are 19th. We should be able to win even with a few players out. We've got a corner. Mauesa flicks in. They are on the ball. Antonio, edge of the box, finds Schilling. Can we maybe work this? Follett flicks across. Mauesa's on it. He knocks into the box and Noé Stefan manages to strike. I say I want something out of our wingers and Mauesa comes in with an assist. Very nice pass there across to Noé Stefan, who finished very, very well. Fair play to him for that one. It was a great finish. And it is his 11th goal of the season. Well, he's our top scorer. He's been involved now in 13 goals through goals and assists. And I think that's a great tally for him, especially considering how poorly he started. He's been on a decent run of form lately, especially after the first 10 games or so, I'd say. He's been playing really well. But it gives us a 1-0 lead. That's excellent. Hopefully we can keep this up and maybe get a bit more. We've got another one. We've got another injury. Zacharias Antonio. Potential foot injury. Hopefully it's nothing long term. I'll bring on Ponte, who is on the bench. And just hopefully it's just nothing serious. So we're 1-0 up at half-time, and, well, other than our goal and the injury, we've not seen anything. So I guess, are we happy? Are we really? Let's calmly say the media have given you a lot of credit. A few players look motivated. Not a perfect team top by any means, but it wasn't awful. At least there's no negative reactions. The assistant didn't help when I hand the rest over to him, but that injury is really bothering me because I don't want it to be anything serious, nothing long term. So hopefully it isn't. As they've got a free kick, they're going to curl it in. They head and they manage to find the back of the net. They level up at 1-1, and to be fair to them, it was a very well executed set piece. The ball into the box was very good, and the header was good too. You can't really fault them. They were relatively well marked. There was an attempt at a save. Nothing we really did overly wrong. They just played that very well. As well, they have a goal kick here. Can we please snatch on this ball and try and put ourselves back into the lead? Mauesa tries to flick up, forgetting that he's the man who's meant to be there. So I don't know what he was expecting to happen as they work around the back. We're trying to pressure, and, well, we seem to have forced a dodgy pass. Zimmerman pounces on the loose ball, plays wide to Mauesa. Here we go. Can we find an attack? Well, he gets brought down. Bergman goes straight through him. I wonder if that's the same Bergman that was about 40 years old when we were at Yarrow. But, well, he's going to pick up his second yellow here. Surely, it was a dreadful challenge. And yes, he does. He is off. So, we have a man advantage. It's 1-1. We need to find a goal. Marietti's going to take this set piece, flicks it into the box, and we immediately strike. As soon as they go down to 10 men, the ball goes into the box to Noé Stefan, who bags his second of the game. The assist going to Marietti, and, well, it's very nice. You really can't complain. He played it towards Follett, who tried to run onto the end of it, but, well, it was straight towards Noé Stefan, really. He just ran into the perfect space, slotted it away very nicely, and we're back in the lead. We're back where we belong, and we have the man advantage. Well, there's another highlight here. Jimenez is on the ball. We need to try and snatch this back, and Malwesa does excellently to cut that out as well. Stefan running on it down the right-hand side. Can he find a cross? He can. He tries to find it into the centre of the box. Can't. Parmentier goes so close. The ball falls to Marietti, and he manages to put it home. To me, right, I'm going to be completely honest, it looks like we fouled their goalkeeper. It looks like... It did. It looked like we fouled the goalkeeper. This first ball in, they head out. We've played to Parmentier. And here, that to me looked like a foul on their goalkeeper by Mbuemo, but apparently not. And the ball falls to Marietti. He puts it away, and it is now 3-1. We've got that 2-goal cushion. It's a goal and assist for Marietti today now. And well, we certainly can't complain. Malwesa corner. He flicks into the box. Marietti goes so close. Did we block that off the line? It says it was the post. To me, that looked like Mbuemo, but... Well, we'll take the game's word for it, just to sort of save Mbuemo's sanity. I think that would have been, well, very awkward if he'd have just blocked our own shot. But still 3-1, we're still putting the pressure on. They've still only had one shot on target all game, that obviously being their goal. We're doing some excellent stuff, and well, it looks like we've done it. It looks like we are going to see out this win, as the last few seconds are just going to tick by, and it's a good 3-1, to be honest. It looked a bit shaky when we conceded, it's got to be said, but they went down to 10 men. We capitalised immediately, scored off the set piece, which got them sent off, and that was it. From there on, we were dominant, and like we said, we only saw one chance from them all game. It just happened to be their goal, but passionately, What? No, I'm on aggressive, that's why. I was like, why are all the options so angry? I thought we did well. Very happy with the result and the way you played. It's a good win, it is. It's a good 3-1. Now, the next game, going to be more difficult. Let's find out, actually, what's going on with Zacharias Antonio, because that injury potentially could be quite bad, if we're going to be honest. But, well, let's find out, shall we? As we'll go to our inbox. Zacharias Antonio injured 3 to 5 weeks. It's, well, 3 to 4 if we just leave him to the physio, which we are going to do. It's not ideal, is it? Let's be honest. It's really not ideal, but we have players, we have backups, we have Ponte, who can play next to Follett. He did so very well last season. I'm confident that we will be okay in Antonio's absence. Hopefully, in this next game, I can start to be proved right. So, here we are for game number 2 against Havre, where, well, Derek Assay is back in the side. That is the first thing to note. However, Zacharias Antonio obviously picked up that injury, so he won't feature today. And, well, Elan Bordas still out. Joel Diabate still out. And Christoph Clark also picked up a 3-week injury. Now, he hasn't really featured this season at all, so that one's not really a big deal, but it's still kind of annoying that we're just still getting a load of injuries. I don't really know what's caused it, but other than that, we are just about going to go into this game. Now, Mbuemo is still playing. Grandsaw's still not featuring today. He literally came back from injury today. So I'm not going to risk that at all. We've got too many injuries to risk losing him again. We're just going to get stuck in. And I do think we can beat these. I'm reasonably confident. I don't think it's definite by any means. They're having an excellent season. But if you actually look at it, I was just taking a look, and they've only won one more game than us this season. Actually, it might even be tied up now. They might not have won any more. So, well, the assistant, they're getting an excellent reaction. 8 players reacting well to that. So, yeah, we're very similar in the table. It's just they've picked up a lot more draws where we've picked up defeats. So, all in all, every chance we can take this. Early free kick here for us. Marietti's going to strike. He tries to curl it in, but it just goes over the bar. We're getting close, though. It's already a good early chance from a set piece. Well, we've got a throw in here. Zimmerman's going to take. Plays down to Marietti. Now, can we try and find a chance? Or will they manage to turn this into one in their favour? So far, we've already got the ball. And, well, we're trying to do something with it here. Zimmerman, down this left-hand side, is cutting inside. Can he find a pass forward? And Mbuemo's there. He strikes and he just goes wide. He's so close, but can't quite find the back of the net. Now, we do have a throw-in. And, well, we managed to nod it back down to Horn, who flicks into the box. Assay, though, can't pounce. And, well, now they're looking to try and keep possession. They seem to have done so, and they're trying to come down the right wing. But Zimmerman there cuts that out excellently. We're back on the ball. Can we have another chance here? Assay running forward with it. Picks out Mbuemo, who strikes, and this time it is good. He finds the back of the net. It's his first goal of the season, assisted by Assay. And, well, I think we can all pinpoint where that started. Zimmerman's wonderful tackle and just distributed it brilliantly. Assay here does a great little run, plays it through very nicely. And what more can you say? It's a very well-worked team goal. From defence to attack there, that was excellent, and it puts us 1-0 up, and I honestly think that's quite deserved. We've got the ball here, and my hair is having a mare today, by the way. Sorry if it keeps flopping down in front of my face. It's annoying me more than you, I promise. But They're trying to, well, work it forward, but Schilling there, cutting out very well. Not bad for a player who is, in essence, a backup as we play forward to Asay, and this time the roles are reversed, and Mbeumo grabs the assist. Asay grabs the back of the net. 2-0 in the first half, away at Havre, who are above us in the table. So far, this is looking excellent, and I don't want to speak too soon. We could be on for our first double win episode of the season, which would be absolutely massive. Asay there with a great strike, and it was a wonderful ball to play him through by Mbeumo. 2-0. Let's keep it going. 2-0 at half-time then. Well, it was 2 goals, one from each of our wingers, both of them, getting an assist too. It's going very, very nicely. So let's passionately say I'm very happy with the way things are going, and they all look delighted. I'm glad Mbeumo's impressing today, because so far this season, very underwhelmed by him. He's had a lot of game time, both from a starting perspective and off the bench, and he's really not contributed much at all. So it is actually great to see him getting involved in the goals. And, well, we have a free kick. Marietti strikes, but it flies over the bar. Credit where it's due to Marietti, by the way. He's stepped up very well this season. 8 goals and 6 assists for him. So, well, he's not doing bad, but... Well, in the midst of talking about that, they've managed to put in a goal. It was a good cross and a decent header. It all came from a throw-in. And our marking's not really on there. Zimmerman drops off a little bit, and it makes the cross very easy. No one can win the header in the box. And it puts us we're only 2-1 up now, so it's only a 1-goal lead. We've got a lot left to play for. We're 75 minutes in, and we're still 2-1 up. We've not seen much at all since their goal, or anything at all, actually, if we're going to be honest. So... I don't know whether to make a change. I think I am. I'm going to bring on Royer just as an advance forward. Just change the personnel up top and just, get a fresh pair of legs out there. Keep running at them. But they've came into it a little bit in this second half with that goal, and then we've not seen anything from us either. We seem to have been quite shut out. So I'm just hoping that we can hold on to this lead. But they do have a corner. Sharif is going to put it in. He passes it across. They strike. It goes just over. I thought that was going in. I'm not going to lie. And my heart stopped for a second there. But... it's still 2-1 to us as the last 5 minutes are going to tick by. Well, there's a highlight. We're not at 90 minutes yet, and we've still got added time to go. As Horn is on the ball, plays back to Follett, to Schilling. Just don't give it away. Just let's try and work something. Let's try and grab another goal. Asay plays forward. Royer can't get on the end of it, though. They're looking in possession now, and they're trying to play forward. Caron is on it. He strikes, and he puts it past my Sonny-all to level it up at 2-2 in the 88th minute. That hurts. That really, really hurts. Maybe we should have gone positive and just tried to retain possession. I think that would have been the smarter choice when we only had the 1-goal lead, but I don't know. That hurts. I don't want to see him celebrate. 4 minutes of added time. Well, there is another highlight, but so far they're in possession of the ball. They're going to look to try and push forward with it. Oh, God. It went from being so good to so heartbreaking so quickly, and... it's 3. I don't want to. Another highlight here, straight from kickoff. Come on, there is still 3 minutes left to go. We are not out of this yet. We have been in the lead for the majority of this game for about 88 minutes. Let's take it back. This is our lead. Horn flicks it in. We can't get anything on it. Parmentier strikes, but it's just over. Couldn't keep it down, and it just flies over. As well, there's another highlight. Still a minute and a half to go. Marietti forward to Horn. Can we find a cross? No, but the deflection finds Parmentier, who just shoots wide and high and everywhere that's not in the back of the net. And they're in possession of the ball with 40 seconds to go. Can we maybe cut this out? Well, we're going to try. Parmentier forward to Marietti. Can we maybe find something in the last 30 seconds? No, because Royer did that. I should have just kept Stefan on, and I don't know why I didn't, but I went with the logic of, get just a fresh pair of legs out there. Stefan's not having a great game, but I just don't think Royer really compares. Stefan's just too good in sort of like off-the-ball situations. As Horn flicks in across, it's deflected out for a corner. We're not even going to see it, and it is going to be a very, very harsh 3-2 defeat after we took a 2-0 lead. And I don't know what to say. I talked about getting a double win episode. We've not even got 4 points. It's just far from pleased. They all look fired up, apart from the ones that don't. So that's not even correct usage of the word all, really, is it? That's just some of them look fired. The mostly look fired up, but certainly not all, because there were some who didn't. But that just hurts. That really does just hurt. It's a crushing defeat. It just is. It felt like we had the match in control. We scored 2 good goals early on, and we just let it slip. A win there today would have put us within touching distance of teams like Rennes with a game in hand, and it would have put us 3 points away from them. A game in hand. We bottled it. We really did. But two big games tomorrow, Lyon and Lille. Both pretty close to us in the table, really. Lyon up in 4th, Lille down in 10th, straight below us. Pretty big pair of games, so hopefully no more repeats of this. No more that. More of this, more of these, more of the greens, more of the wins. But let's wrap this up here. Thank you all very much for watching, and thank you for being so welcoming to me coming back after this couple of days hiatus we had. I really do appreciate it, and your support means a lot. It's just very much appreciated. So thank you very much. I will be back tomorrow at 5:30 with those two games, Lyon and Lille, both at home. So maybe we could cause some upsets. So that'll be up 5:30. Subscribe to get it into your feed if you prefer. Follow Twitter, join the Discord. Again, the Discord's having some more action in it lately, and that's really nice to see. So yeah, get involved, get in there. And I will catch you all tomorrow. Have a wonderful night. I will see you all then, and goodbye.